Here we have Avernus himself.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
Wow, he's old. When I think about the Walling Commander armor, it's actually nice to see a set of armor that doesn't, fit that snugly among the chest and the breast and also. Because, in my opinion, it's a very good looking armor. There is a mod if you want to, change it for a little bit, but in my opinion, that one looks good. It looks a little bit, buffed and too big on a dwarf, and you look too skinny on an elf, not a mage. But oh well, that's just my opinion. You obviously have a different one, and you're allowed to have that one. Anyway.
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful.
Just swunking like a vegetable.
Man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
So to speak, must be rid of a plague of demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
Yeah, let's get some answers out of
To what
here.
questions, I wonder? Ask.
What happened?
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
Yeah.
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
Well, at least we know why the warden was banished. It was because they rebelled against the king.
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland.
Wait a minute.
With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
Yeah, that's our family.
Is it? You lost many family members that day. I saw the Tyrn's head on the meeting table, with an apple in its mouth. Arland's butchers, no doubt, slaughtered enough Kuzlands to make them pliable. I had considered the possibility of failure, but so many demons breaking free was more catastrophic than I had postulated. But my course was clear. I had to get to safety to contain the demonic threat. I took only those who would not impede my goal.
You heartless bastard. Yeah, summoning
Perhaps,
demons are
but
bad.
It was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. I was so close.
Yeah, you're all to blame for this.
From a warden, that means something. So tired, so old. Let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
Yeah, did you know?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway.
I just thought that.
Continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages to keep them.
What do you know about that?
And how do you know they are right?
Touche.
Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
Yeah, let's get over
So
it.
be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Yeah, agreed.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Corpse hanging on the wall. Nice. Pretty sure there is a secret somewhere.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, that one was locked. There you go. Now, what was I? Soldier's Peak. It's in history. Maybe hidden something important somewhere. You have found the clues, but where do they lead? Okay, so we have found everything. We just forgot to look for that. As far as I remember, where did he go? It's hidden behind that painting, but it's close to the beginning. Wow. I know he's old, but hey, come on, you got a pretty good head start.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
Yeah, ready when you are.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Basically, it's just wave after wave of these demons. It gets harder and harder and harder. To begin with, they're just, yeah, walking the park, basically pushovers.
As you wish. A little bandit.
These shades are probably one of the bigger ones, because unless the lesser ones, they can knock you to the ground, because not because they slam the push or whatever. I swung that thing the wrong way. Started the second one. Yeah, the leap, that's what it's called, not the slam.
I suppose violence.
S wave. Yeah. Always easiest way to focus all at the same time. Knocked on her ass.
Let's make this quick.
If you move over there,
Now we go. All right.
no, that one is useless.
Time to change that.
There you go. I wonder if we can, you know, under one. Make one. Cool. There you go.
Armed and dangerous. Ready.
Was done. It
On it.
price is paid in blood.
And she threw horror on me.
Make us breath. You really wish to be beaten by an old woman? Come on, you can do better than that.
That's right, focus me, there you go. There you go, that was it.
Let's get started.
Easier than I remember it, but And well,
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
punishment is to live with what you've done. That's a big rule. Yeah, Dave is the only verdict.
So be it.
Didn't hear any slash or blood or whatever it was.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. A good thing you took care of that Avernus. A blood mage. In the Wardens. Common folk should never hear of that. Some still distrust Wardens, even in a blight. Crazy buggers. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Even if you had.
I suppose they were at that. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
There you go.
I might use the Peak as a base of operations. So many bandits about, but none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
The barrier between this world and the next will hold, and in time the land's scars will heal. 'Tis done.
Hermanus, you have something I want. I forgot you level up. Now let's see. Yes, petrified. Mass rejuvenation. Might not be a bad idea. Some more willpower. Boop, boop, boop. Why not? Then we have the combat thing to use for a lot, so when there you go, Ropes of Avernus. And you see, it improves blood magic. Might be better for Morrigan then. Yeah. Not that I'm thinking about using blood makeup anyway then. But there you go. It was better than what he had. There you have it. Use the portrait. And it just magically got pushed into the room. Inside, you find a sword. What was it? It's Styrion's Might. It's a bit better than the family sword. It looks good. Did we find anything else? That was the shadow belt. Melee critical strike steel. Nah. I think the other one. Hang on, wait a minute. Does she even have a belt? Yeah. Alright. Oh, must be a bug. I don't have any quests here, do I? Let's do here. Unequip, inspect. Pretty sure something about destroy. Are you kidding me? I'll put the same thing up again, didn't I? Alrighty, we are done. That was Soldier's Peak. That was one of the more interesting of the DLC this game has to offer. The last one, I think I mentioned it at the beginning when I started this Let's Play, is Darkspawn Chronicles. Basically, it tells the story on the attack on Dimwin from the Darkspawn side, but this again, the whole idea is that you have to burn that into the ground. And, well, it's just me. I don't like playing the bad guy. Just, yeah. Someone said, don't be a pansy, don't be a wuss. Well, you want to play the bad guy, that's fine by me. It's just not my thing. So, back at the camp. Pretty sure that she can use that one. Where did it go? Yo, Battlers of the Provocator. A lot better than what she had. And no. Still the drone armor, look at that. Mental resistance is for, you know, spells like what is it? Mind blast, disorders, horror and such.
Well,
See?
aren't you sweet and attentive?
Yeah, thank you. What's this?
I thought you'd never ask.
Kissy faces! Isn't that cute? Now.
Something you need? I'm sure you'll...
Alright, let's get rid of all this stuff we don't want. Potent healing, that's a bigger one. Get rid of that. Why not? No. Yeah, but plus 10% damage versus dragon. Well, you don't really fight that many. The awakening you fight quite a lot actually. It's insane how many dragons you actually get your hands on. That was 2 of them at least. Oh, even 2 of them. No. No. Oh, crap. Sold the journeyman one. I think there was a different one. I don't know. Manifest. There you go. Wounds, there you are. Expert lightning. Weapons I had. I there 1 or 2 slots on either of them. There was one on that, and then there's one on the other one. That's fire. And you know what?
Enchantment?
Oh, wrong one.
If there's any...
There you go. The lightning. You look at that. You get you pay 5 more, almost 5 more gold or 6 more gold to 1 more electricity damage and 11 for 2. That's insane. Sadly, you can't make the runes.
Enchantment?
You can in Awakening, you pretty sure you can get a skill that says, hey, I can make these. I actually had one, oh well. Now, what was I? Yeah, so that was Soldier's Peak. That was actually quite interesting to get there back there again. And speaking of getting back, there's one last thing I actually would like to do before I'm ending things off. For this time at least. Let's get back to Soldier's Peak. There's no encounters of any kind, I'm pretty sure, left because of all the quests you get, unless I find another Chanter's board or whatever. As you can see, there's people back here. And another thing, look at this. We have a cage, a chest to store all our items in. And we can talk to
Welcome
Lily
back,
again.
Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else. We've a big family. Hard to believe there were undead, demons and worse around. I thought about it. Even if our family's belief that we were wronged. King Arlen sounded like a...
Yeah.
Sophia was brave, but in spite of it all, I think she was a hero. Certainly.
Let's see here. What do we have? Yep. If I remember, doesn't hear slow and all that stuff, and cold iron is damaged against undead, but I don't find any need for buying it. And what we can get here,
As you wish.
just to, you know, make sure nothing happens. There you go. Open the box. What is that? There you go. Yeah, you can get rid of all that. Maybe we can save that for Liliana. There you go. And suddenly you have a lot of space. Now, here we have Michael Dryden, Levy's brother. As
You?
he said.
You're the warden? Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
You remember? Do you remember that strange metal we found?
This is star metal.
He can make something
if you
out
give
of
this
it.
to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
Star metal longsword. Make it perfect.
And so it shall be. It is done.
Starfang.
I call this blade. I must...
This is probably one of the best swords you will ever get. Where did you throw it? There you have it. Look at that. 3 sockets. It has 3 sockets on it. Yeah, that one over there. Let me get that one right there. Look at that. 3 sockets and one one-handed. I believe it has the same thing in the two-handed version. And some might say, oh, that's all cool and well, what is
Warden.
there something bad about it? Does. It is not transferred to awakening. It is not. You do not. You don't even get the Warden Commander set. What these 4 items here, except the helmet, I believe, does not get transferred to the expansion. It's the saddest thing ever. And yes, it doesn't get transferred. It's sad, but then again, Awakening has. If you search and look every nook and cranny in Awakening, you will find so many items, so many good items, because there's a certain blacksmith that you will get to visit your keep, or the place you have, and if you bring him items, special items, Bulwark, 32 strength, of course you don't have enough. You will make items out of it. You can get something nicely set items.
Yes.
So let me do this. Get back to Soldier's Peak. Because for some reason you can't make your party and then just, add points while you're in the camp. You have to do it here. Okay. Let's get it out of there. Threaten, disengage, flow. Assault. I believe that one knocks them on the back. And shield tactics passive. There you go. That should be enough for you to wear the Bulwark. 82 defense, 19 armor. I have 27. Leon has 19, 6, and yeah. So Alistair, they have better armor than you. I have better armor than you. But then again, I am not a tank. So, I think that was it for this time. Took me a while because there was a lot of trouble and a lot of technical difficulties to get this far, but I got here in the end and I'm happy about it. So, fill up one more. I think it's number 6. There you go. Got ourselves a girlfriend, we got a nice little upgrade. Sadly, I had to get the DLC, but I forgot the very important thing, that if it goes too fast, well, when, leveling up the romance, the approval of your certain characters, Liana, for instance, well, yeah, it breaks, so thankfully there's ways to fix it. It's just a little bit annoying to have to start over, whatever it is, but we have a girlfriend. Pretty sure I talk to her about that.
Aren't you sweet and attentive? Of course.
Yeah, I talked to her about what we were doing when this was over. So, well, that was it for this time. Next, if we get the world map, what we could do is to get to Ben Lawrence land and get rid of Ostagar. There's also Flemeth's hut to kill Flemeth. We can't do that without Mulligan, so that means we will have a few stuns we cannot use. We will have to get Win with you because you need a healer. Liliana was always be good idea to just to get some ranged support, and well, then you're gonna have I would suggest Sven because he has Indomitable. It means he can't get knocked on his back, on his ass. I think I showed earlier. Oh yeah, there is. No, there is Indomitable. It's like increased attack damage and you immune to stuns or knockdowns. Takes 5%. Only 5% fatigue. Only 5. To get bonus damage, and you stand on your ground at all times. You can get a fireball in your face. You can stand in the middle of a blizzard. You can get stone fist. Anything that knocks you underground will not knock you underground if you have that ability. That is why 200 warriors are quite amazing. I just like dual wielding. So, as I said, before I keep going on and on and on about nothing, that was it for this time. I'm gonna call it a part here, and I'm gonna edit it, get it up on YouTube channel. Wait for it. It's gonna be awesome, hopefully. And I just noticed that there you have it. The item set bonus. There is an item set bonus. So, take care. See ya.